Well, we've been waiting a long time for the Yankees and the Dodgers to return to the World Series stage. They did, and they delivered a Game 1 classic. And so what does Game 2 have in store? This clash of baseball titans. It's proven to be worth the wait so far. The Dodgers over the Yankees in extra innings in Game 1, and we're all set for Game 2 at Dodger Stadium. For the Dodgers, the 26-year-old rookie from Japan, Yoshi Yamamoto.
Yamamoto pitched well in the Bronx back in June with 7 scoreless innings. And the Dodgers have won all 3 of his postseason starts, but have also been cautious with his pitch count.
9 days, 8 days rest. We'll see what that's like early on in a World Series game.
On this payoff, takes a high fastball and a leadoff walk for Torres. As he's done so many times, he's on to open the first inning. And here comes Juan Soto. Soto grounds one left side. Rojas waits on it. Over to first in time, and to second goes Torres.
So there's a runner at second with 1 man out, and here is Aaron Judge. He gets going. He could win the series for the Yanks.
So this will be the 20th pitch of the first inning for Yamamoto. Good. Strikes out swinging. Got him with a slider that dropped up below the zone. That's out number 2 in the first.
Judge strikes out. Stanton comes up. Yankees a first inning chance. Stanton with a pop-up and another missed opportunity for New York. Different day, same story for the Yanks.
For the Yankees, Carlos Rodon makes his 4th postseason start and his first ever start in the Fall Classic. We saw Rodon be excellent in Game 1 of the ALCS with 6 innings of 1-run ball and 9 strikeouts. He allowed 2 runs in 4 2/3 innings in a series-clinching Game 5 last Saturday in Cleveland.
Rodon's 1-0 to Ohtani is lifted to right center field, and he begins this game the same way that he started yesterday with a high fly out of center field. Big league fly ball. The Judge makes the grab on.
It takes us to Mookie Betts. Hitless last night, but did have a game-tying sacrifice fly.
2-2 to Betts. Pokes a base hit the other way. Goes out and gets that seldom-used changeup and serves a single into right field. First hit of the World Series for Mookie Betts.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate. 1 for 4 last night with a hard-hit single up the middle.
Hernandez flies one to right field. Soto with an easy play this time. 2 gone in the first, and here comes the hero, Freddie Freeman.
Swung on and popped up right around home plate. Rizzo down from first and makes a catch. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. End of 1, no score.
Tommy Edman starts this inning.
2 for 4 last night with a double and a run scored. Hits in 7 straight, multiple hits the last 4.
What has clicked for you as far as just that power, surge that you have going on right now?
I think it's just having a better swing, being on path for longer. Obviously, I'm not the kind of guy who's trying to hit a bunch of fly balls, but for me, that means more line drives. And then the line drives can accidentally turn into homers, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So I'm definitely not trying to hit homers, but just trying to have a good angle off the bat where you can get it basically in front of the outfielders.
On Rodon's 2-0, Edman swings, hits a high fly ball left field, carrying toward the corner. Verdugo on the run. He's at the wall. It's gone! Tommy Tanks, welcome to the World Series. 2nd home run of the postseason, and it breaks the ice in Game 2. 1-0 LA.
He hits like Babe Ruth against lefties.
He sure does, and the 2-0 count, it's much easier to hit when you're ahead in the count. The average is through the roof, and he took advantage of a 2-0 fastball and deposited it in left field.
Soto grounded out his first time. Bases empty, 2 away. Pretty incredible what this guy's done already. Won a World Series when he was 20 back in 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Starred in that series. Took Garrett Cole deep twice. Took Justin Verlander deep in that Fall Classic. He pulls one in the air to deep right field. Betts watches this one go. And Juan Soto's tied the game.
Oh, there's a Soto photo. He hits a high drive to deep right. Mookie went back, gave up, and the ball landed in deep right field for the tying home run. He's wonderful, marvelous. Juan Soto ties the game with a long home run.
Well, the Yankees unable to come up with a key hit. They just blasted over the wall to get the offense.
So Mookie Betts will bat. 2 out, nobody on. Funny enough, the Dodgers only have 2 hits against Rodon. Mookie has 1 of them. A swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. Hooks over the head of Jazz Chisholm at third. So Mookie is 2 for 2 in Game 2. Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 1. He flew out to right field in the first inning. On this 1-0 pitch, Teo tees off. High drive, right center field. Carrying back toward the wall. And that's out of here! Teoscar Hernandez pumps his fist and pounds his chest as he rounds first base. The Dodgers are back in front. A 2-run tank from Teo, and it's 3-1 LA.
The Home Run Derby has broken out here in Game 2 of the World Series, and the Home Run Derby champion from this summer has his first in the Fall Classic. It would have been 41 days since Freddie Freeman last homered before he stepped to the plate in the 10th yesterday. Hit that grand slam. Launches this ball right field. He's found the seats again.
The Dodgers are teeing off on Carlos Rodon in Game 2. Third home run of the night, and now a 4-1 lead.
41 days without a home run, and then 2 of them in a 24-hour span in the World Series. A 2-out burst for the Dodgers. Betts singles, Hernandez homers. Freeman follows him with a home run of his own, and the Dodgers lead 4-1. Here's another one of the home run hitters in Tommy Edman. Edman strokes one to the gap in left center field. That's headed for the wall. Edman's got a home run and a double, and the Dodgers bats heating up.
Again, getting 3 outs hard against this club. This 1-1 pitch is dangerous, and I think you've got to be off-speed minded if you're Rodon.
Drills this ball in a line to left field, but it is hauled in by Verdugo. Got away with one.
He did get away with it.
But didn't get away with a couple before that. New pitcher for the Yankees is Jake Cousins. On to face Will Smith. Cousins payoff. Smith lines the ball to deep center field. Judge running back. He turns and watches this ball hit off the wall. Smith headed to second with a double. Throw gets all the way to the plate. Smith hangs on at second. Will Smith has his first base hit of this World Series.
Rojas swings in, hits it on the ground to second. Torres shuffles over and makes the throw to Rizzo for the second out of the inning. Smith advances to third on the play.
Righty-lefty here. Cousins against Ohtani. Betts waits on deck. And if they're not going to put him on intentionally, you got to figure he's going to be really careful right here. Bounces this one up the middle. Cousins made a good pitch, and he gets Ohtani to finish off the 4th.
Yamamoto coming off back-to-back 1-2-3 innings. 10 pitches in each of the 4th and 5th frames. Trying to keep it rolling against Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres grounds the first pitch to third, and Max Muncy will throw over to get him. 1 pitch, 1 out for Yamamoto here in the 6th.
And Soto for the 3rd time. He's 1 for 2 with a long home run in the right field bullpen. Soto swings and bounces it to second. Kike after the second hop has it in the glove. Gets it into his right throwing hand. Gets it over to Freddie Freeman, 2 away.
What felt like a huge inning for the Yankees, John. 2 up and 2 down just like that.
Yeah, this was a must-score inning for the Yankees.
Got him swinging. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is on a roll in Game 2. He has retired the last 10 Yankees he has faced since allowing the home run to Juan Soto, and he just got Aaron Judge to strike out for the 2nd time tonight. 6 strong in the books for Yamamoto.
And Giancarlo Stanton leads off. Yamamoto stays in. He had not pitched into the 6th inning since he last faced the Yankees on June 7th. Now here he is into the 7th. This is probably going to be just the one hitter with the run of left-handers coming up after Stanton. Left over the plate, poked into shallow right. Hernandez is there. Yamamoto's about to get a rousing ovation from this crowd. In his World Series debut, he holds the New York Yankees to 1 hit over 6 1/3. He retires the last 11 that he faces.
Ohtani on base for the first time in Game 2.
You think about getting a good read on Holmes and possibly trying to swipe second base.
After stealing 59 bases during the regular season, in 12-plus games so far this postseason, Shohei does not have a single stolen base. So there goes Shohei. Teoscar takes the pitch, the throw down, the tag, got him! So Ohtani drops to 0 for 2 in stolen base attempts in the postseason, and he's still on the ground. Ohtani is rolling around in pain. He is holding his left wrist.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Ohtani is still on the ground. Yosuke Nakajima, Will Ireton, Dave Roberts all hustling out of the Dodger dugout. Right now it's a caught stealing to end the 7th inning, but the fear is much, much worse with Ohtani. He is not moving that left arm. He is being attended to, and there are faces and hands and palms. Ohtani is being supported by Yosuke Nakajima. That right wrist and forearm, which hit the dirt as he slid with his feet. Just the worst possible ending to the bottom of the 7th inning.
And we're getting word from the Dodgers dugout, and it was his shoulder. We don't yet know any specifics about what the injury might be, but a shoulder issue for Ohtani.
And a hush has fallen over Dodger Stadium.
The Dodgers are 3 outs away in Game 2. They lead New York 4-1. Blake Treinen on the mound, the Dodgers' highest leverage reliever.
Juan Soto leads off against Blake Treinen. The payoff. Soto drills a high line into right field, bets his back and watches it dent the wall. Soto starts the ninth with a base hit. He's got both hits for the Yankees, and he looks into that dugout and says, let's go. Down to their last 3 outs. Now it's Judge, whose struggles have continued tonight. He's 0 for 3, 2 more Ks. Treinen's 0-2. Judge watches one that's overthrown to the backstop, and Soto's to second.
Treinen's 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Judge strikes out for a 3rd time tonight. The 6th time in this World Series. 1 down, 2 to go.
Yankees trying to get the tying run to the plate, have a shot here in the 9th inning. Stanton's 0 for 3. Off the bag, and the Yankees catch a break in the 9th. Soto's in to score, and it's 4-2. A bullet that finds the bag, and the tying run comes to the plate for the Yankees in the 9th.
Well, he hit it so hard, I'm surprised the bag's still there. He hits this ball off the bag, and you said a one-hopper, and Stanton remains a threat at the plate.
And all you can ask for, John, is a shot in the 9th inning. They're going to have it right here with Jazz Chisholm. 3-2 pitch. Chisholm corks a base hit to right field. Tying run aboard, and the go-ahead run coming up. Yankees on their last breaths right here. Down 1-0 in the series. Down 4-1 coming into the 9th inning. They've plated 1. They've got the tying run aboard, and Rizzo at the plate. Another 2-2. Rizzo got hit. And the bases are loaded. There you go.
That's what he does. That's an element of his game that makes him so dangerous, because the pitcher has to get in there, but you got to be really good.
Yankees have loaded the bases. A run in the bank in this 9th inning. They pinch run with Oswaldo Cabrera for Rizzo. He represents the go-ahead run. Stanton's at 3rd. Chisholm's at 2nd. The tying run.
Such a big moment for a kid growing up in New York, replacing Derek Jeter. This is a Derek Jeter moment right now for the New York Yankees.
Another 2-2. Volpe's down on strikes. 2 gone in the 9th.
Front side completely gone, and at that point so committed that there is no chance. That pitch was way outside, but to Anthony Volpe it looked like it was going to be there for the longest time.
Blake Treinen gives him everything that he can, unloading the tank, and Dave Roberts is going to go to Alex Vesia, looking for the 27th out of this game and looking for a 2-0 series lead. In the shadows of the lights turned off, Jose Trevino emerged from that Yankees dugout out of the dark right into the spotlight with the bases loaded in the 9th inning, and Alex Vesia is on to face him.
Trevino hits a high fly ball, left field, playable for Tommy Edman, who calls for it, and that's a win for LA, and that's a 2-0 World Series lead.
It takes Alex Vesia 1 pitch to put out the bases loaded fire.
As the Dodgers leave them loaded for New York and hang on to win by a final of 4-2.